Showjotell, hi guys, I'm Judy, and today I'm going to be watching Tomo-chan Is a Girl Season 1, Episode 12. Let's get into this episode. It's one episode for last, so it's crazy. I wonder how far we're going. Very far, I'm assuming just, them realizing their feelings and actually asking, actually getting together, I guess? I don't know. Maybe not even that, but let's get into it. Check out my Patreon for full reactions. Subscribe. Let's go.
Sayonara, see you.
What? Are we actually seeing the show? Are we actually seeing the... Okay, we are. Oh, you already made friends. How nice. Even you love your daughter? Oh, we are seeing the point actually. Okay. Apparently. What is Jun even doing? What is the role as the tree? Is that what he did? Wow. I guess so. Yeah, I mean, that could be part of it, but it just doesn't have to be all of it. Yeah, what? What a beautiful ending to the story. What are the question marks for? Dude, they're really head over heels, I guess, at this point. Wow. Yeah, you should probably come to the decision about that. No. Yeah, let's go. They're gonna think. Yeah. Oh, wow. It actually happened, and now she doesn't know how she's gonna handle it. Oh, poor June. Well, it took you a long time. Okay, we're just pretending. So you did the exact same thing to him that he did to you. Girl, what are you doing? Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say. Crazy. She ditched him. It's certainly killing you. He totally did. And also she said at some point that, is this really what I want? I mean, she said it in this episode, but she also said it before she thought about confessing again. I mean, what can you do? You already kind of confessed. He's trying to do that though. But you did go for it eventually. That's true. But you did tell her what you felt at that point. Oh, look at that French. Who would have ever imagined? Okay. Like trapping her in a room and tying her down? Like what? Nothing. Oh, he thought she still liked him. It was both of you, sure. That was all. Okay, that was what he was worried about. Wow. He said he loved her. He said he loved Tomo before you. He tricked you. Okay. Yeah. He was sort of in denial about, or he. Okay, yeah. I didn't think he was. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe you need to. I don't know, that's good questions actually. Okay, let's hear your wisdom. Oh. Yeah, I guess it was definitely adding more fear to Tomo to be like, oh god, everything has to change. Okay, let's go.
ああ、好きだ。
本当か？
ああ、
本当に本当か？
本当だ。
ジュンは本当に私のことが好きなんだ。
Yeah, it's like a dream, I know.
親友じゃなくなる？なんでだ？
お前は私と付き合いたくねえってことか？
そんなことはね
親友じゃいられねえだろうが！
え。親友もやめたくねえ。
わがままか！お前は一体私とどうなりたいんだ？
Best buds who were dating.
例えば
Doing the same things you were doing, just also kissing, I guess, in between. I don't know. Holding hands in between.
やっぱ勝てなかったが。
男と女が付き合うってそんなんでいいのか？
Yeah, it's not about how
あ
it's
れほど
supposed to
簡単
be.
じゃないかもしれねえ。にしたい
You're gonna make it whatever you want it to be, I guess. Or you're gonna find for yourself.
親友で、ライバルで。そんで、好きな女だ。
そんなわがままが通るんならジュン、私もジュンが好きだ。
What are you doing? Way to ruin the moment.
うわ、なんだ？
Okay, that was nice. We actually got the confession, a mutual one. Eventually, we actually got there. That means that we have a whole episode left to explore how that looks, at least for a little bit. And yeah, and I mean, overall, I'm satisfied with how this turned out and the fact that, yeah, you know, it doesn't have to be either or, I guess. It doesn't have to mean the fact that you're dating him. I mean, definitely it's going to change things, but it doesn't have to change things immediately. And it doesn't have to mean that you can do certain things with him because we're dating now, so you can't, I don't know, do everything else that made, like, that you were having fun doing. The point is to have fun with your partner. So, I mean, you like them for who they are right now, not for who they turn to be once, like if the moment you ask someone out they change, then like, I mean, then, you know, then what's the point? You ask them out after, I mean, well, in this kind of situation when you like them for who they already are, so you don't want things to change too dramatically at the very least. Like, things are going to change, that's true, but that's, I mean, that's, I guess, part of the fun. Hopefully it's fun to, like, discover new things about your relationship and what you can do with it, but it doesn't have to be drastic, and it definitely doesn't need to include it either of you changing dramatically. So she needed Gundo to actually tell her that, and then she could actually face June and confess again. I mean, I could get her, though, running away at first. I mean, obviously, there was a lot of pressure. There was a lot of, like, fear there of, like, how things were going to change. And, I mean, it's not that they're not going to change. And they did say that. Like, June said, like, I don't know if it's probably not that simple, but he wants all of it. And I still definitely believe that things might change. Because it's a new part of their relationship that's going to be added to it, you know? So, but yeah, but, like, not dramatically, just, like, hopefully in an organic way that works for both of them. Like, I mean, it's part of, like, just discovering who your partner is in this new situation. But not giving up completely on everything, you know, either of you were before. So it's nice that she got to realize that with the help of Gundo. And Gundo actually having, like, this conversation with her, like, with Carol, I guess, to some degree, saying, like, you know, how love, like, actually saying love out, you know, when she was talking about Tomo. And then Carol was like, oh, no, there can be different kinds of love. And whether you're a friend or, I don't know, or a partner or something. But anyway, yeah, they were kind of, like, muddling it to be like, you know, it could be that you're just talking about love that is between friends, which, fair enough, I guess it could be that. But there were definitely aspects to it that could have been more. But anyway, so Gundo, you know, she got, I guess, her closure in that way for the most part. And also the part with June when I guess he was worried about it's funny. That's funny because he's like, oh no, I dated Gundo, and actually I think I liked Tomo even before I dated her, and maybe she still has maybe you know, he felt guilty about it at the very least in order to, you know, talk to her before anything else happened or went further with Tomo. And and I mean it was funny because Gundo was like didn't even consider this to be a problem. Her problem was with Tomo getting with someone, not with June getting with someone. I mean, it is with Tomo, so yes, but like that was the secondary issue. If like it wasn't even an issue at all, so that was funny. He thought it was about him when it was about Tomo, really. Yeah, so that was like a fun conclusion, I guess, to that part of the relationship, and then we also got like, I guess, at the same time as Tomo and Gundo kind of in some way reached I don't know exactly what to call it, because it's like, you know, Gundo kind of had to give up something in order to accept that Tomo was just going to be June's, you know, girlfriend now. So at the same time we had Carol, like, you know, getting closer to her. I mean, Carol was always trying to get closer, but like now Gundo kind of accepted it. So that was nice too. And also Misaki. I mean, I liked how everything kind of wrapped up. Like in these little moments. Misaki, you know, giving him advice, but then also saying like, okay, I didn't actually do it. So, and rooting for him and everything. That was nice too. And the whole thing with June, like Tomo asking him like, oh, did you know that I was asking you to date me? I mean, it was in episode 4 that I talked about how I thought he actually understood what she meant, but the thing was that from his point of view, like we saw, I mean, I don't remember which episode it was that he was thinking, oh, did she actually mean, like he was in, like, even if he did understand it, I don't think he let himself understand it until maybe that moment when he was like thinking back to it and being like, oh wait, did she actually mean whatever? Like it was with the fireworks, I think. It was the episode with the fireworks, which I don't remember which one it was, 8 or 9 or something, maybe 8. Anyway, so I did think, I was wondering if he knew exactly what you felt, and it was just him not letting himself realize it, which is the case anyway. But I think it was more like, I don't think, because he kind of portrayed it as though like, oh yes, I knew it, I just ignored it. But I think it was definitely more complicated than that. It was just like, you know, I knew, but I didn't really let myself know because I was so afraid of it. And so afraid of things changing, of acknowledging my own feelings, of everything, you know? Anyway, so he got a little bit of his own dish, I guess, when Tomo kind of rejected him or couldn't face him or whatever. But they sorted it out, and it was sweet. And then he had to fall down the stairs, which is like, okay, talk about dramatic. But anyway, I guess they're happy, and I'm looking forward to seeing how the last episode wraps up. Like, I want to see. I'm fully expecting them to just do the same thing, you know, for us to focus on the fact that they're still the same crazy people that we got to know. But I do wonder how far they're going to go with like the going out aspect of it. Like, we'll see what did change. I do wonder about that. Anyway, so that was fun. I can't believe we actually got here after all this time. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this reaction. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top Patreons: Redding Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Terranor, Michael Gabriel, Shadows Moon, and Marsh. And to the rest of my amazing Patreons, who without their support I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.